You guys see Bill and Melinda Gates on national TV? Just Google it, just in case you guys think I'm lying. Melinda Gates said, we should give the black community the vaccine first, and then after that, the elderly. And then we're going to go to the autistic kids and all that stuff. I want you to think about that, you guys. The black people. Now I want you to think about Planned Parenthood, which they give money to. Planned Parenthood, Margaret Sanger, she says we need to rid the earth of useless people, black people. She said it. That's why CNN, mainstream media, is they're said that they're going to take down the founders' plaque and all that stuff because they don't want black people. Notice that Bill Gates is in Africa with his vaccines and they're testing everything on black people. They don't like black people. Matter of fact, if you're African American, they hate you. I know this for a fact, they hate you. The Democrat Party, if you look at history, they were the party of slavery. And it was the Republican Party that removed slavery from this country. And you guys are fighting against Republicans. It makes no sense. Larry Bird, what was it? Congressman Bird or Senator Bird, he's at his mom's for 2 weeks. Larry Bird was, Representative Bird was a part of the Ku Klux Klan. You guys, these people want black people dead. They want old people dead. If you're not a producer, if you're worthless to them, you're dead. That's all there is to it. Why would the Gates want that? I want you to think about it. Think about that. I'm not getting a vaccine over my dead body, and neither is my son. My son has no vaccines, and he doesn't really get sick. And he'll be just fine. And if you already have a vaccine, he can't get you sick, right? See what I mean? So God designed this world wrong, and man is so much better now. You know what? When we're killing 667,000 kids a year in this country, we're putting aspartame, and we're putting parabens and hydrogenated oils and high fructose corn syrup in our food, and all our medicines have side effects that kill you and give you cancer, and we put fluoride in the water. Trust me, they want you dead. That's all there is to it. They don't want you alive. Bullshit, you guys. Our government is not here to help. Every time they try to help, they just ruin and kill and destroy and hurt. Our government has put us such in debt. These people are disgusting. They're evil. They're evil. I had a business partner way back then. I don't have him anymore. He used to take in money from an investor, and he'd spend it all because he's like that. And he called himself a conservative, but he wasn't. He was a criminal. And basically, he stole $500,000 from us. And basically, I ended up making a deal, and we took everything from him so he wouldn't go to jail. And that was because the sheriff told me. The sheriff goes, we'll hook him up, put him in prison for embezzlement, or just make a deal with him, get your stuff. So me and my woman went up there, ex-wife went up there. She was in her badge and her uniform, and we got all his stuff from him. But people like to spend other people's money. And there's a certain mentality. It's usually a sociopath, a psychopath, people that don't care about you. Our government doesn't care about you. Most of them are sociopaths. Matter of fact, most people that run for office, the majority, they're narcissists, and they're power hungry. They're evil people. Because look you're the hard worker. You're the American. You're not running for office, nor will you want to. It's a certain mentality that does it. It's like a certain person becomes a doctor, a certain person becomes an attorney, and so forth. Anyways, you guys, I gotta go. Remember that name, Ed Mack.